why I haven't made any videos in a while is because I deleted my previous 3 videos because someone informed me that there's no sound. Hopefully, you can hear me this time. I won't make 2 mistakes. I swear. Anyway, gotta go over the new Grail monsters that is set to be released in Code of the Duelist. I'm excited for this because this deck looks like it's actually going to be fun. This is Grail Dragon Omiduk. It's a wind dragon. Has 800 attack. Its link marker is up. And its link materials are 1 non-token normal monster. So, most of the Grail monsters are normal monsters, so this ain't too tough to get out. Here's what it does. During your main phase, you can normal summon 1 Grail monster in addition to your normal summon / set. So you're telling me that I can get a double summon? That's good. Any double summon-esque cards will always be good. Hence why many people are splashing in the Gem Knight engine, because Seraphronite gives you a additional normal summon. Or you'll be that one guy, you can use the Symphonic Warrior engine, which is not that bad. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's monster linked to this card, you can destroy that opponent's monster. So, basically a Catastor in link form, which isn't too bad. So I will forgive that up marker because that up marker has a point, unlike Deco Talker. See Deco Talker? Have your up marker have a meaning. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, including being sent as link material, you can spider summon 1 Grail monster from your hand. So, there is a searcher for Grails, which I will go over in this video. First, let's talk about all the link monsters. Then, we'll go to the Stratos for Grails. This is Grail Shine Maiden Eve, Water Spellcaster, attack 1800. Here's what it does. Oh no, here's the link materials. Monsters with a different type and attribute from each other. Exactly 2. So any monster with a different type and attribute. That means I could use the Gem Knight engine in this deck, because I could just send Garnet and another light monster. Then if I had like Serene Memories or Silent Doom, then I can provide the Garnet. And if I have like another Grail, I can link summon both of them, because Garnet is a Earth Pyro, and any other Grail except for Grail's Beacon So she's not that hard to summon. Here's what she does. This link card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. That's pretty good. Also, your opponent cannot target this link card for card effects. So basically, she becomes a Magi Spectre if she's linked to someone. So that's pretty neat. If a monster linked to this card would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can send this card to the graveyard. So basically protection. And the RA protection she has for herself. Also, this card sent to the graveyard. Special 1 Star Grail from your hand. So, yeah, she's a protector, and she can also protect your other Star Grails if they're linked to her. So not that bad. Then we got what many people consider the best, which I highly disagree with them. I feel Star Grail Swordsman Aram is the best one of all the Link monsters they have. He's an Earth Warrior, attack 2500, and his Link materials are 2 Link monsters. So yeah, 2 Link monsters. So you can summon with Swordsman or Ram, or Shine Maiden, or Dragon Umiduk. So has 2500 attack, which is massive beefy. Also, if we go to the field spell, he becomes 2800. That's lots of attack for just one monster. Anyway, let's see what he does. If this card is linked summon, draw cards equal to the number of Star Grail monsters linked to this card. I'll use it once per turn. Once per turn, you can send 1 card from each player's field to the graveyard. So this is why many people consider him to be the best, because you can send 1 card from each player's field to the graveyard, which can be useful, but I feel that's only gonna benefit Star Grails, because if you're using this guy in any other deck, for most, you need to add 2 Link monsters, which isn't that hard to summon, but sometimes you don't want to send your Link monsters unless you're want to summon Deco Talker or Honeybot, which I think Honeybot's effect is if she's linked. Oh no. Monsters that link to her cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, so you don't want to send both of them if you're having already established link for Honeybot. So I feel this is only good in Star Grails, especially for the first effect. Who doesn't want to draw more cards? Am I right? Also, I'm not gonna go over the rest. I guess you know. And then we got the first effect monster for Star Grails. This is Star Grail Protector Dragon. Level 1, when Dragon, attack 400, defense 400. During either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated that targets a linked monsters you control, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard, negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. I feel this card is very format defiant because also we don't know if in link format, which all the Star Girls will be in, if targeting's gonna be a huge threat. Then if that's the case, then that would be pretty good, cause if one of your link monsters get targeted by, I don't know, like Cosmo Dark Destroyer, they can use this to negate Dark Destroyer's effect and destroy it. So not that bad. You can banish this card from your graveyard to target one normal monster in your graveyard, spiral summon it to your field linked to a link monster in defense position. Can I use it once per turn? So you're telling me that I can revive a normal monster and have it be unlinked? Also, that would be more easier to summon it for Shimei and Eve, because you need to add 2 Star Grail monsters with, well, not different names, 2 monsters with a different type and attribute from one another. So that graveyard effect is really good. If targeting isn't a threat, then you can mainly just use the second effect to bring back a normal monster. Then we got Star Relics Ages. It's a normal spell. Target 2 Star Grail monsters with different names in your graveyard, add them to your hand. If a link monster you control will be destroyed by battle, you can banish it. You can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So the graveyard effect is a much weaker of, what's that one card? Came out in the Felgrand structure deck not that too long ago. Can't remember what it's called. Is it Return of the Dragon Lords or something? I can't remember, but I bet you all know what I'm talking about. So it's basically a weaker version of that. Then, also you can target 2 Star Grail monsters with different names. You can add them to your hand. Also, you can target the Link monsters, which isn't too bad, because in case you want to reuse them and summon them for a Link summon. So not that bad. Not sure if I won at least 1 copy of this and Dark Factory mass production. It depends. Maybe I could won like 3 of this and Dark Factory mass production. Then this is Star Relic's Beacon. It's a normal trap. Banish 1 Star Relic monster from your hand or face up from your field to target 2 monsters in your graveyard, spiral summon them, but they can't attack. I like how this targets any monster except for a Link monster because they don't have no defense. And only 1 Star Relic monster has been revealed. That's Star Relic Star Grail. So, not sure. I'm not gonna win this. Unless Konami comes out with more Star Relics, then I'll consider winning this, but it's not that bad, but only 1 Star Relic monster isn't enough for me using this card. But that's not all, folks. there's more! Yes, I'm using Beyond Adult. I like how this site looks better than YGO Organization. And by the way, I'm not gonna go over Boogie Trap. I don't think that card is good enough for a discussion on this specific channel, as opposed to any other channel. Anyway, this is Encounter with the Star Relic. It's a field spelled. All-star Grail monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense. So that'd be pretty good because... So you got chosen to be 1900. Back then, 2100. What's her name? Oh, Bonding Maiden. There we go. Bonding Maiden 300 attack, which isn't a lot at all. But her defense becoming 2100. Actually, no, not 2100. 2400. And then we got the Link monster, which is Swordsman Aram being 2300, which isn't a lot, but what can you give? Then you got Shine Main E be 2100. Then, like I said earlier, with the Gestaku, which is be at 2800, so not that bad attack. Also, the Fairy Dude will have 2300 defense, so lots of booty for that. Also, once per turn, if a face-up Star Grail monster you control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, or is destroyed by battle, turn one Star Grail monster in a graveyard, spider summon in a defense position. So basically, graveyard recursion. Sucks that you can't summon out the Link monster because they don't have any defense stat, but that effect can still be good. Why are you showing Aegis again and Beacon? Seriously, I'm at the wrong one. Damn. Oh yeah, there we go. I had to click this one. Oops. My bad. You didn't see that. And by the way, we're not gonna go over Proxy Dragon. Just like Boogie Trap, I don't think Proxy Dragon deserves it to have a video on my channel. And besides, I'm more excited for Star Grails than any Link monster. So yeah, this is Star Grail Fairy Reese. It's a level 2 light fairy, attack 100, defense 2000. You can only use each effect of herself once per turn. If this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can add one Star Grail monster from your deck to your hand, basically Stratos. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard, add it to your hand. Basically, she recycles herself. So, keep sending monsters, recycle her back to your hand. And then, you can search again next turn. Which is awesome. Definitely 3-0 stapled. No more, no less. Then this is Star Relic Star Grail. It's a level 5 Dark Machine. Attack 0, Defense 0. During each player's turn, if a monster is special summoned from the extra deck, contribute this card. Send down monsters to the graveyard. Damn. This is anti-extra deck heavy. Also anti-link. If this face-up card that was normal summon / set leaves the field, you can spider summon 2 Star Grail monsters from your deck, except itself. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, compare this card from your graveyard, add 1 Star Relic card from your deck to your hand. So basically you can search out the field spell, which is pretty neat. Also, it's level 5 Dark Machine. You know what that means. You guessed it. Cyber Dragon Infinity! But I highly doubt you ever want to summon Cyber Dragon Infinity. Especially if you need to normal summon this. Also, this effect also applies when go away, other tab, then this effect still applies when it uses link material, so that can be good. And that'll be it. Yep. What do you think of all these new cards? All of them, except for Protector Dragon, is pretty good. Protector Dragon is meh. It's okay, but I think I'll only need to like maybe 1 or 2 of Protector Dragon, cause Protector Dragon isn't that important. Definitely maxing out on 3Os of all of their link monsters, because they're all feel important and you need to summon them. So yeah, I'm very excited for Star Grails. This is, for quite a while, it's gotta be my favorite archetype coming out in the Vrain Zara. Unless they announce like a plant archetype later on in the Vrain Zara, which I'm most likely gonna try out whenever that will be. I'll be disappointed if there's no plant archetype in the Vrain Zara. Then I'll cry. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.